Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well today. Today is not going to be a beauty video or a vlog. I will get back in the swing of things next week. I've had a lot going on. One, I'm sick. As you can hear, I'm very nasal. And two, I've had a lot of stuff going on personally. We had my husband and some family members go to Puerto Rico to try to find other family members and friends of ours because we hadn't heard from them since before Hurricane Maria hit, and they just got back recently, so it was a lot to take on. So I wasn't really in the space of wanting to create a beauty video, and I really wanted to address a few things. First, say that for the world that we are living in right now and all the things that are happening, there's so many natural disasters that have occurred back to back to back, and my thoughts and prayers are with everybody that has ever been affected by a natural disaster. I live in Florida. I've been through so many hurricanes that I've just seen how powerful Mother Nature can be, and the aftermath of what Mother Nature can leave behind is really devastating and terrible. Also, the senseless acts of evil that have happened, i.e. Las Vegas, it's just so devastating. You know, we have so many terrible things in the world. I don't know why we have to add to them. It's really heartbreaking to wake up and see things like that, and it's really sad. And I do pray for everybody that has been affected by what happened in Las Vegas and around the world. There is a lot of stuff going on in the world, and my thoughts and prayers are with everybody affected by any kind of tragedy or disaster. It's awful. I did want to come on here specifically today to talk about Puerto Rico and the Caribbean Virgin Islands, the places that were hit by Hurricane Maria and Hurricane Irma, especially Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is near and dear to my heart. Try my best not to get emotional when I talk about this, but my husband just came back from Puerto Rico. We were driving home from the airport, and he was talking to a friend of ours, and my husband was just explaining the things that he saw, and he said, when we were landing, they went into San Juan, and he said, when we were landing, I saw the island, and it looked devastating. And I was hoping that was the worst of it. Like, what I saw was the worst of it. And then he said, as I was driving through the island, I realized that it was a lot worse than what he thought it was going to be. He was so devastated and so hurt by what he saw there. So many horrible things. You know, people are still without water, people are without electricity, people are without food and are barely surviving. A lot of people need medical assistance that they cannot get. These people go to the hospital and there's nothing there for them. There's no electricity, there's no help for people that are in need of medical assistance. A lot of people can't get off the island. I was listening to my husband talk to his friend, and I felt so helpless. I felt so helpless because there's no amount of money that I could give to help. Like, I'm not God, and I don't have a magic wand to just be like, oh, you're saved, you're helped. You know, these people live on an island, and you can't just get in a car and drive on the highway up to wherever you're going. No, you need a boat or an airplane to leave the island. It's not as simple as, oh, I want to leave, let me leave. Flights are delayed and canceled, and there's price gouging going on. If you don't know what price gouging is, it's where companies see a need for something, i.e. flights out of somewhere, and they raise the price. So there's a lot of that going on, and I found out, you know, just how bad it was firsthand when I was trying to book flights for my family to leave the island. So it's a very scary and very touchy situation for me personally. As I was driving, I just was thinking about what I could do to really make a difference in some way. And I thought, okay, I could donate my money, which we've done. I can donate food, which we've done. I can donate water, which we've done. My resources aren't endless. My pockets aren't endless. So my ability to help is sort of confined. Okay, I have this YouTube channel and I have 255 subscribers, which is amazing, and I have this little slice of YouTube. And I thought, how can I use my channel, my influence, to help the island of Puerto Rico? It's not just about the hurricane going through, and that is a scary part of it. You know, just being through a hurricane is scary. But the aftermath of the hurricane is so scary, and sometimes can be even more scary than the winds and the rain and the flash floods. And that is what's happening on the island of Puerto Rico and Vieques, which, if you don't know, Vieques is a smaller island that is still a part of Puerto Rico, but not on the main island of Puerto Rico. It is 7 miles off the coast. Those people are within days of starving to death. There's no food, they're running out of water, and we're having trouble getting to them, which has dumbfounded me because it's 2017 and I don't understand how you can't get to an island in 2017. Like, that just, I don't know, it's sort of baffling to me. We have helicopters and planes and things like that that can land almost anywhere. So I don't understand how these people are still without supplies and without food and water. Basic human needs. I wanted to come on here and challenge as many people as I can to make a change in our world in some way. I just want to challenge people to create awareness, create videos or a post to spread awareness of the people that are being affected in Puerto Rico. Donate money if you can. We'll leave links to reputable charities down below. I really hope that I can trigger someone else into taking action with me. I would like to create a hashtag called Influencers for Puerto Rico. I challenge anyone that has any kind of influence space, any kind of following, to create content of any kind to spread awareness for the island of Puerto Rico and help the people there. You know, my husband said something that kind of like stuck with me. He said, I was down there and I was helping, but I could only help as far as my 2 hands could reach. You know, he could only do what he could do with his 2 hands. And for me, I can't physically go down there. I wish that I could, but it's not something that I can do right now. So I was really struggling with how I could best help the people there. And for me, this small corner that I have on YouTube, I just thought that I could spread some kind of awareness for the people there. And I challenge everyone that is watching this video to do what they can to support the people of Puerto Rico, whether that is donating food or water or generators or medical supplies or donating monetarily. I challenge you to do that. And I also challenge any creator out there to try and spread awareness for this very, very devastating thing that happened in the United States here. Whether you're American or not, I don't think it matters. A tragedy is a tragedy. So that shouldn't even be like a question. But if you had a question about it, they are American citizens, and they're no different. Like, I feel like I'm talking about them and us, and there's no them and us. We are all human beings. Like, that is something that I don't think people understand or get. Like, I think it's, I don't know. I feel kind of silly saying things like that. Like we're all humans, but we are all humans. And as humans, you're born with basic compassion. I just urge people to have compassion for the people who live in Puerto Rico. There are a lot of towns that haven't been reached, a lot of cities that haven't been reached, a lot of people that are still in dire need of assistance. I challenge everybody to share this video and to try and get more awareness for the people in Puerto Rico. You know, if I can get one large YouTuber to see this video and make a video dedicated to the people in Puerto Rico or dedicated to spreading awareness for the people in Puerto Rico, you know, that would be amazing. But even so, any small YouTubers can still make a massive amount of difference to this very important issue. If you don't want to donate to Puerto Rico, there are other tragedies that clearly have been going on in this world that you can donate to as well. I just urge you to do your research before donating to any charities. The two charities that I have researched, I feel comfortable just letting you know about them, are down below. If you want to check them out, do your own research. You don't have to use those links. You can donate to any charity anywhere in the world. But I just urge you to create awareness for the things that you feel strongly about. And this is something that I feel strongly about. And I don't feel right just ignoring it. Thank you all for listening to me. If you've made it this far, comment down below that you made it this far. And comment down below if you have any other ideas on how you can help the situations that are going on in this world of ours. Let's create a dialogue to help others. Again, if you create content, please use the hashtag influencers for Puerto Rico. If you feel compelled to do a video or a post or whatever to help the people in Puerto Rico, I would be more than thankful for any kind of support or any kind of awareness that you all shared. I also want to say a mi gente de Puerto Rico, manténganse fuertes. I love you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.